These cards came from my 10th grade math teacher. I thought it would be fun to burn them. So, yep. The things that I take pleasure in doing probably verge on strange. That's fine. I don't really care. I don't pretend to care or forge interest in anything. I'm just not fake. I can't be. I suppose it keeps me sane, but sometimes there's things that protect our sanity that also destroy it. So I never really know how to classify myself, yet I always classify others. I guess that makes me judgmental. I'm shallow too, so I'll take that previous statement back. I'm actually judgmental and shallow, but that's fine, at least I'm not fake. My opinions aren't a means of classification, nor do I really associate myself with much. Perhaps I'm too easygoing and maybe I should figure out how just to be uptight, but truthfully I'd rather not. I used to be somewhat of a wallflower, and I guess that I still let myself take that role every once in a while. I'm not really a people person, nor am I much of a talker, but I listen when I find something interesting, and I observe stuff too. I've always done that. I always end up remembering too much for my own good. Sometimes I just remember literally everything. And that creates a lot of thoughts and it just becomes a big mess. It might seem negative. I know that the ultimate outlook test depends on a glass with the amount of liquid it takes to inhabit half the volume, but that's cliche. What if I emptied the glass because I wanted it empty? Then is it still positive for it to be half full? I prefer green tea to coffee, speaking of liquids. Most of the stuff that I say is sort of irrelevant to anything. And I don't know, I really don't think that I'm all that self-conscious. I'm not interested in bettering myself at the expense of my personality to gain recognition or whatever it is that drives people. I don't think that makes me different. It just kind of makes me lazy, debatably. I feel that there's nothing that can be said or accomplished without useless disputing. Whatever, it's not my problem. I think that we're all surrounded by useless debate, and it's useless.